Hi there, welcome back to Divorce Den. And I know that you're thinking about getting divorced, you're thinking about getting separated, and you are concerned about ways that you can save money. We're here to help. Welcome back to our 7-part series where we're going to be talking to you specifically about ways that you can save money in the divorce process when it comes to attorney fees and other professional fees. In part 1, we talked about choosing the right professional, and we went into some details about ways that you can do that, whether that professional is your attorney, whether it is a facilitator or a mental health professional, a divorce coach, a financial neutral, no matter who you're hiring. In part 1, we talked about the importance of choosing that right professional. So here in part 2, we're going to shift the responsibility to you as far as being prepared. 3 steps to being the most prepared that you can be when it comes to saving you time and money in getting divorced. Number 1 is going to be gathering all of the necessary information and documentation in advance. Number 2 is that you create an agenda for each meeting that is very clear about what it is that you want to get accomplished, questions that you have, and next steps. Make sure that you're taking charge of that. And 3, that you're prepared for each step of the journey, that you're communicating with your attorney and the other professionals, and for each step along the way, you're preparing yourself well in advance. If you're able to do these things, have everything prepared in advance, it's going to save you so much in billable hours, time, and money lost. So let's dive in and let's figure out how you can get divorced and still save time and money. Number 1, gathering all of the necessary documentation and information. Getting divorced in New York can seem very, very daunting, not only because of the time and money, but because of the documents that you need. Financial documents, retirement documents, information on your house, safe deposit boxes, all of the documentation for your children, school, birth certificates, etc. There's so much that it can really seem overwhelming. Taking it in small pieces is helpful, and making sure that you're saving everything. Whether it's documents for your children, put that all in one folder. Documents for your retirement account, put that all in another folder. Bank accounts, another folder. All of the expenses for the house, start working on that early, because a lot of times people don't realize all of the expenses that they're actually paying. So writing it down and having it collated in one place can be very, very helpful. Again, you're not going to get every single detail. There might be things that you forget, and there might be things that you have to go back for later. But having an overall picture and having it all prepared in advance is going to be tremendously helpful, not just for your attorney or your other professionals, but for you, in saying, oh, I know exactly where that is because I put that in this folder, whether it's a physical folder or a digital folder. Having everything as organized as possible and being prepared with that well in advance can save you a lot of money. Another tip that I like to provide is having the information and documentation digitized, like I said, scanned, saved somehow digitally, can really save you a lot of money. If you send a packet of papers to your divorce attorney that are 2 inches thick and you mail it to them and they have to scan that and then save it into their system, that's going to cost you money. So the more you can do on your end to scan it and save it to either their practice management system, a client portal, whether they use some sort of secure email, but having it digitized is very important. Most firms, ours specifically, most firms are really trying to go very paperless. Knowing that you can scan everything and send it to your attorney in advance, that can save you a lot of money. Do the same thing with your communications with your attorney or any of the professionals. Keep everything tight and neat in one folder, and make sure that if there's anything that your attorney says, oh, I forgot about A, B, and C, you have that communication. Oh, yes, that's right. I sent you information about the house and I'm going to resend it. So, and also it's a good reminder for you to say, oh, yes, we talked about this. That issue has been resolved. We addressed that. That's been taken care of. Keeping all of the communications clear, maybe in one folder in your email. Again, if printing out is best for you, print it out and put it into a hard copy folder. Having everything organized and prepared as possible in advance will save you so much money in attorney fees. The second point about creating a clear agenda for ways to save money can sometimes seem a little bit counterproductive. Why am I in charge of creating an agenda when I'm paying the attorney to do that? Absolutely, your attorney is going to be doing a lot of the work and a lot of the heavy lifting, but this is your life. This is your divorce, And the agenda should really focus around what it is that you need, what your concerns are, and what your desires are for the future. Certain things the attorney will have to do, especially if you're in court. They have to outline what it is that the expectations are for the next court appearance. If there's anything that you need to prepare in advance, they'll let you know. But you setting out an agenda for every meeting and letting your attorney know in advance, these are some of the things you would like to go over, that can be very helpful. Your attorney's not a mind reader. They want to know where you want to go. They want to know what path you want to go down so that they can take that information, put it in with their proposed agenda and things that maybe, again, have to be done for the court, and they can merge them and then talk to you about the best way forward to accomplish both. Creating that agenda helps you be very clear on the key points that you want to mention, and it educates you on the key points that maybe your attorney needs for you to focus on for the next court appearance. It helps you stay on topic as to exactly what's going to be addressed. There are times when you're getting divorced and there are literally 10 issues that have to be resolved. But if your attorney is telling you, let's stay focused on this one topic for the next court appearance, because this is where the judge wants to go, or this is where the settlement is driving toward this one topic, follow their guidance. Focus in on that one topic, knowing that the other ones will still be addressed. They just might not be addressed right then. Part of your agenda should be having clear questions that you want answers to. Making sure that you're writing down all questions of anything you're confused about, questions about what to maybe expect for the next steps, questions about what might happen in court, what the judge might say, what it is that you have to provide. So this way you don't only just have copies for your attorney, you provide additional copies. Make a list of the questions. Having them written out is really going to save you a lot of time and money. I hope you found this information helpful as to ways that you can save money when it comes to getting divorced, especially on attorney fees or other professional fees. Knowing that the more prepared you are in advance, the more prepared you are throughout the process, staying organized, asking the questions, gathering the documents, the more prepared you are, the better you're going to be. And this counts as far as saving money, saving time, saving resources, and honestly, setting yourself up for a successful future. We look forward to seeing you next time when we're going to be talking about our third step in our 7-part series here at Divorce Den on ways that you can save money when it comes to getting divorced in New York. In the meantime, please share this video with anyone who might find value in it. Like it, share it, comment on it, and certainly let us know if you have any questions or comments, and we would love to engage with you. We'd love to answer any questions that you might have. Take care, and we look forward to seeing you soon.